Hello, good morning. Hope you're having a good morning so far. We are going to start with our calendar stuff today. So Jackson's going to help us with the number. Jackson's putting up number 22 today. Okay, we can see that he's putting that up, and it said Earth Day on there. Okay, so today is Earth Day, and we have another Earth Day book that we're going to read. All right, if we go straight up, we know that today is Wednesday. It is April 2020. So today is Wednesday, April 22nd, 2020. Okay. The weather today, if we look, it is still spring. All right. So the season is spring. We look outside, the weather is cloudy and cold. Okay. It should warm up just a little bit today. Okay. But the good thing is it's not windy, so you can get outside. Okay. All right. Days of the week. Today is Wednesday. We would have gym today. So make sure you're trying to get active, doing something active today. Yesterday was Tuesday. We would have had music, and tomorrow is Thursday. We would have art, and sometimes we had guidance. Okay. All right. So make sure that you pause right now and you do the days of the week, right? Sing those days of the week. All right. Then we will go to the months. So make sure you pause and do the months. Okay. The menu yesterday. What did we eat yesterday? Jackson had chicken nuggets from McDonald's. Yeah. And I had some Chipotle. All right. And you had fries and ice cream. Yep. Good stuff yesterday. It is not the 156th day anymore. Today is now the 157th day of school.
There's 23
Okay.
more days.
Yep. And we only have 23 days left.
3, not 2, not
Okay.
1, not 0.
23. Okay, good job. All right, now today on our countdown today we are doing letter C. And for letter C, it says to write sight words with sidewalk chalk.
Okay.
That'd be easy, right?
Yeah.
Go outside, we got a
How
whole bunch of
many?
sidewalk chalk.
How many?
However many you want.
10.
10, that's fine. Write 10. Okay.
Or do 5.
How about we do 10?
Okay.
All right, so we'll write some sight words on the sidewalk today. Okay. All right, and talking about that, let's talk about our 2 new sight words. And this new sight word is what again, Jackson?
Come.
Come.
Not
And
help.
this one is
Help.
help.
Come.
Yep, and
Help.
good. All
Where's the walk?
right, where's the what?
Walk.
Walk is in the pile. It was a sight word last week.
Oh.
All right, so let's go through our words again.
Here. The. Said. Good. To. Am. Where. And. Come.
Can.
Was. Do.
Very good. All right, good job on our sight words today. Okay, so then we can check mark sight words off the list on here.
Wait.
All right. Yesterday we did make a recycling box of things that we found, so we can check mark that off the bottom. We look at the bottom, we make a list of things we can reduce and reuse. So if we remember yesterday, we'll actually, no, we'll wait on that for when we do our recycling book today. Okay. All right, let's do a couple things here. What do you got? Oh, he's putting magnets on it. I grabbed the magnets from school. Okay. We did that the other day. Jackson's going to draw a picture and write a sentence today. Okay. And he already wrote about Earth Day. He's got to read a book yet too. Okay. And he's got to write about how it feels if somebody puts trash in your yard. What would you say? How would you feel? Okay. All right. Who?
Josie.
Oh. All right. Let's go through our aw words. Okay. Remember A-W, aw. Okay. J, aw, jaw.
Jaw.
P, aw, paw. B, aw, ball. Remember, this is ball like you cry a whole bunch.
A ball, baby.
Yep. Aw, thaw. D, on, dawn. R, aw, raw. H, awk, hawk. On, fawn. L, on, lawn. Y, on, yawn. L, aw, law. Stir, aw, straw. Dr, aw, draw. Cl, aw, claw. And we're back to aw. Okay, very good. All right, let's talk about our sounds. Want to do that real quick, Jackson?
Sure.
Okay, let's do SH. What sounds SH make?
SH.
SH. SH. Sh. SH. Sh. SH. Sh. Okay, what sound does CH make? Ch. 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 Choo choo. Okay, how about CK? K. Right? CK. CK. CK.
Shot.
Sick. Pick. Karate. Kick.
Track.
Track. Yes, like a
Track.
race track.
Or tractor.
Nope, that's tractor. That's tractor, not cracker.
Track. No.
No, it's not ch. It's
Track.
TR.
I do.
It's wrong. Okay.
Tractor.
All right, here we go. TH. Remember, TH has two sounds. It has th and th. So let's do th. They can't. He's sitting over here, but right next to this kind of computer, and the camera can't see you. Okay, quit. All right, here we go. TH. Ready? TH. 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 Thick, thin, thumbs up. All right, now let's do the th. TH, th. TH, th. TH, th. This, that, them. All right, O. Remember, O goes ooh or So let's do ooh. O, ooh. O, ooh. O, ooh. Shoot, scoop, hula hoop. Okay, now let's do the O. O. Book, look, Bigfoot. Okay.
Bigfoot?
Yep.
That was
Bigfoot. The foot does. All right, let's do ing. Ing. Running, jumping, singing. Ah. Hey, how about all? All. Bouncing ball, make a call, don't fall in the hall. All right, let's do AW. All. 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 I don't know, quit pushing the button.
I'm not pushing the button.
All right, get back over here. All right, let's do AR. Hey, how do we do AR? AR. AR. Jackson, what's a pirate's favorite animal?
A
A shark. What's a pirate's favorite thing at school? Art class. Where's a pirate go for lunch? Arby's. All right, let's do OW, last one. Remember, it has two sounds. It goes O or ow. OW, ow. OW, ow. OW, ow. How now, brown cow, at the powwow, peace. Okay, now let's do O. OWO. 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 Low, grow, row, 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 row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. All right, good job. Okay, let's put that off to the side. Okay, let me get.
I found something new about this tractor.
All right, we're going to do some blends here. Jackson, come over here. All right, so we're going to do some blends real quick. Remember, blends are two letters that go together that make a sound. Okay, kind of like our SH and CH and things. Okay, so the first one is fly. Is it FL, BL, or CR?
BL.
Fly. Fly.
Fly. A
Fly. FL. How about crocodile? Crocodile. What makes a cr sound in the beginning? CR. What about dream? Dream.
I know what.
BR, burr, TR, tur, or DR, dir? DR, dir at the end down here. Okay.
How do you know it's the end?
What's this one? Oh, this is clown. Clown. Which one? CL. Yep. All right. What about crown? Crown. BR, CR, or GL? CR. Okay. How about smile? Smile. SL, TW, or SM? Smile. SM. Right. Okay. Dragonfly. Dragonfly. Is it BR, DR, or FR? Dragonfly. DR. Okay. Flower. Flower. GR, FL, or FR? Flower. FL. Okay. Grapes. Grapes. GR, PR, or BL? Grapes. GR. And the last one is 12. 12. TW, BR, or BL? TW. 12. Very good. All right. Put those back over there. Okay. Let's see. What else? All right, I'll be back in just a second here. All right, we are going to read Why Should I Recycle? Okay, because today is the actual day of Earth Day. Okay, and we read yesterday in our Earth Day book, we read yesterday that this little girl was trying to save the earth by planting plants and trees and having a trade day instead of kind of like a garage sale. And instead of throwing away their stuff, they were trading their stuff. They did a day where they turned off their electronics and played games instead, okay, to save power. All right, so we're going to read today about why should you recycle? Why is recycling good? Let's find out. Okay, this is by, I don't know, but it doesn't say who the author is, but it says it's illustrated by Mike Gordon.
Then
okay,
it's probably
Mike
the
Gordon.
same person who wrote.
Think it's the same person, maybe? Well, usually it says written by and then illustrated by, or written and illustrated by, but I don't know. All right. Oh, so let's look at this. Remember, we've been talking about reusing things, right? Reusing. Look at this girl. On the very first page, she took an old jug that had, soap or something in it, and she's got an idea that she's going to make a flower pot for her mom. And she's going to decorate. That'd be an easy way to reuse something, right?
Yeah, well, it's not the same one.
Well, that's because she painted it and she put stars and stuff on it.
And she broke it.
Well, she cut it. Oh, here, this says what it says. It says, written by Jen Green, illustrated by Mike Gordon. I don't know why that wasn't on the front. That's weird. All right, so here we go. Ready? In my family, we recycle our garbage. We return things so they can be used again. We didn't always recycle. We used to throw everything away.
I want to recycle newspapers. All of them.
Want to?
Make a stack of them.
On our way to school, we always pass Mr. Jones's house. Mr. Jones is our teacher. One day, we saw him putting a special box with cans, bottles, and papers by the gate. What are you doing? This box is for recycling. All these things are taken away and used again, said Mr. Jones. What's recycling? I'll explain at school. In class, Mr. Jones asked us what we did with our trash. We put it in the garbage can. It's just old garbage. Mr. Jones said garbage contained lots of wonderful things that can be recycled or used again. Why should I recycle? Mr. Jones took the class to a recycling center. It had separate containers for bottles, cans, plastic, clothes, and paper. What do you think happens to the glass that goes in here? Asked Mr. Jones. It all gets broken down to make new shiny bottles. And guess what happens to all the cans that go in here? Asked Mr. Jones. They get melted down and make new metal things such as bikes and scooters. Wow. And what about paper and plastic that goes in here and here? Mr. Jones asked. The paper gets shredded and used to make new books and comic books. All these things come from garbage we just throw away. This plastic can be used to make all kinds of things, including clothes. You might be wearing some right now, said Mr. Jones. So why waste waste? Most of the garbage we put in the trash can gets buried in dumps that spoils the countryside. It's good to recycle as much as you can, said Mr. Jones. So what else can we recycle?
We never recycle.
We should, huh?
Yeah.
Clothes, books, and toys that you don't want can all be taken to the secondhand store, explained Mr. Jones. Yep.
No. But
food we buy at supermarkets comes in packages that can often be used again. Don't waste waste. And look, there's that girl taking that bottle and then making a flower pot out of it. I told Mom and Dad about our trip to the recycling center. Now we buy recycled things at the stores. Recycled paper helps to save trees. We always recycle the plastic bags too. We brought our own bags, thanks. We do that when we go to Aldi's, don't we?
mm-hmm.
Bring our own bags. Yep. We also recycle everything at home. Fruit and vegetable peelings get recycled in our new compost heap. Yep. Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
The compost helps my mom's prized vegetables grow. There we go. Now we recycle so much garbage, there's hardly any left to put in the can. Recycling is kind to nature. It saves money and it's fun. Look, they cut up a jug and made it into a scoop for when they're at the beach.
Like a milk jug.
Yeah. All
You
right.
could have done that.
So, let me move back over. Ouchie, I just hit my foot on the table. Okay, so let's go back through and let's talk about some things that she did. Okay, and then we can make a list of things. So, we're going to go back. When they went to the recycling center, right, they talked about, excuse me. All right, so they went to recycling center, and here they're talking about the glass, that you can recycle glass, and glass can make into new stuff, right?
Yeah, like
So
glass
if
jars.
so if you take this to a recycling center, what they do is they put it in a big hot oven or big hot furnace, and it melts the glass, okay? And then they can put it into another thing, and then it makes new glass, okay? And then they can make new glass bottles or jars or whatever it is that they
And
need.
in Minecraft, if you melt something in a furnace, it turns into iron ore.
Yeah, kind of like in Minecraft, yeah. All right, and then they talked about with metal cans, it can be used to make bikes and scooters. So that would be cool. And then over here, you have plastic and paper. Remember, they said plastic can be used to make more plastic or even in your clothes. Did you know that there's plastic in your clothes?
What?
Yeah. So in your plastic, it has strings, right? Some of it's cotton, but some of it, like on your waistband, where it stretches on your pants or on your shorts, where it stretches around your waist, that stretchy stuff is called elastic, and that's made of plastic. Okay. And sometimes
I want to see it.
stop.
I want to see it.
And sometimes there's little strands, little lines, little things of plastic in your shirts too. Okay. And then they said that you use paper, gets all chopped up. Okay. So if you ever seen a shredder, like when Mrs. Pullman came to our room and threw all that paper all over our room and we had to go get her back, right? All that shredded up paper, they mix it with some special chemicals and it turns it back into a big glob, right? Like when we talked about bees and wasps make a paper nest last week when we talked about insects, okay? So it makes it back into this glob, and then they can make it into new paper, like maybe they make it paper towels or cardboard and stuff, okay? All right, now they talked about other stuff, it just goes to the dump, okay? So if you don't recycle stuff, okay, and we don't recycle a lot of stuff, but we do recycle some stuff, okay? Hang on. Okay, but if you don't recycle it, it goes to a big dump. And what they do is they just dig a giant hole in the ground, and then they just pile everything on top, right? And if you threw away like a pencil like this, one of these plastic pencils, and it went in the ground, would it just disappear in the ground? No, it wouldn't rot away, would it? Okay, so this would be in the ground forever. So that's why you got to try to recycle stuff, so it's not stuck in the ground, just making our earth.
It just go down and down.
Yeah.
Down, down.
And where all that stuff is, do you think that things can grow there? No, things can't grow. Things can't grow on this pencil. It's plastic. Okay, so then that hurts the earth and makes the earth sick, and then things can't grow, and then the earth can't be a beautiful place. Okay, all right. And then it said that you can take clothes to the second-hand store, so like the thrift shop in Delphus, we take stuff there sometimes, right? And then they showed where you took a plastic bottle and they cut the top off, and she made a flower pot, and then they had plastic bags that they brought. Okay.
And then they a bucket for sand.
Yeah, they made a bucket for a sandcastle. So if you cut the top off of a jug, you can still use the handle, and you can use it to scoop up sand or scoop up water when you're at the beach, right? That'd be pretty fun. Okay. All right. And then, and like the plastic bags, when we go to Aldi's in Lima, they don't have bags, so you have to buy your own bags. So then we always bring our bags. Okay, and then they talked about right here a compost heap. So you see that on there? Okay, that's a compost heap, and what that is you just build a box. Okay, you can buy one, I guess, if you want to, or you make one out of wood, a box. Okay, and you just throw all your table stuff in there, stuff that you don't eat. Okay, so like if you have you eat a sandwich and you only eat all of it but like this little bit, or you have some French fries that you left on the counter and then you went back and they're cold and gross.
I like French fries.
Okay, well, you can throw that stuff in a compost heap, okay, or compost bin, and then what it does is bugs and worms and stuff go in there, and it rots away, and the bugs and worms eat that stuff, and you can throw some dirt in there, and it turns into some soil, and then you can put that with your garden, and it will help your garden grow really, really good. Okay? Yeah. Kind of like when Papa hauls the manure for the steers and the chickens. Yeah, it's the same thing.
I helped him with the chickens, not the steers.
So it's kind of like fertilizer, becomes fertilizer. So that's some things that you can do to recycle and why we should recycle.
I did go in the steer poop before.
Yes. Okay. I don't think they want to know about that. Okay. All right. So let's make a list of 5 things that we could do to reduce or reuse. Okay. So what could we reuse? Okay, we could recycle papers, right? To make new papers. What else? Could we, yeah, like this is my mouse, my plastic mouse. Now, if it wasn't working,
It was.
yeah, it was Jackson's, it wouldn't work for his computer. So if it wasn't working, we could recycle it. Okay. Yesterday we talked about that jug that we had that has the animal crackers in, right? Or how we could reuse water bottles. Okay. Could some people, when they brush their teeth, they leave the water on when they're brushing their teeth. You should always make sure you turn it off to save water, right? Okay. Some people even have special barrels. Okay, like at Aiden's house, they have a barrel that connects to the water, the roof from the gutters.
They have a barrel?
Yeah, and it goes down the gutters, down the downspout, and all the rain, when it rains, it goes into a barrel, and then they use the water that's in that barrel to.
Is it in that room where there's a big hole in the wall?
No, it's outside by the garage. Okay, so if you have outside where your gutters are, where it rains on your roof and it goes down into that gutter, okay, and the water all goes down to one spot and then it goes down into the ground. Some people put a barrel at the bottom and it goes into a barrel, and then you can use that barrel to water your plants. Oh, goodness. Okay, water your garden. Okay, those types of things. So those are things that you can do. All right, you can also turn off lights, right, to save power, because lots of times factories and stuff that make power, they have to use lots of energy. And sometimes they put smoke in the air, and that's not good, is it? So you could turn off your power when you're not in a room or you're not going to be somewhere for a while.
Josie does not do that.
Yeah, Josie needs to learn to turn her lights off, because we sometimes leave and we can see outside their lights are on. Okay, so
not on.
Yeah, so you got to make sure if you're going to go leave your house, you don't want all your lights on, right? Turn your lights off. Okay, it also saves your mom and dad money, because then they got to pay the power bill. Okay.
You do that sometimes.
What?
Leave the lights on in the kitchen.
Well, we might leave like one light on so we can see when we come home. Yeah, we might leave the outside light on, the porch light, or leave one light on in the kitchen or something so we can see when we come home, so we don't run into something. Okay. All right. Do we have anything else we want to talk about today, Jackson?
No.
No?
I think so.
I don't think so either. Okay.
Looks like
I'm sure I'll remember something later. Okay, but make sure that you're doing your checklist. Okay, doing all your things on your checklist. Make sure you're checking things off each day. Okay, here, and as soon as we pause this, Jackson's going to write a couple sentences about what happens if somebody throws trash in his yard. Okay?
I'll yell at him.
All right. And remember, we have would you get out of the way, please? Remember, today we have a Zoom meeting tonight at 7 o'clock tonight. Okay? All right. So that's not for a while. So hopefully you guys have a good day. Okay, it is almost lunchtime. Can you put your hands down, please?
7.
Goodness. Okay. All right. We will see you at 7 o'clock for our Zoom, and everybody have a great day. See you later. Bye.